What was that disgusting thing someone you were dating told you and it changed your image of them? Some things are better left to the imagination. After I undressed, my ex completely changed after we got married. When I asked him why he'd lied to me about who he was before, he literally said, "I didn't think you'd like me if you knew." Damn straight. I was like, don't you think I kind of deserve to decide that for myself? Now I just can't trust you at all. And he said, but then you wouldn't have married me. Surprise, surprise. We got divorced. It wasn't a lie. Really. It was just something I said so you'd like me. Once I realized that she didn't think lies counted if they were told to manipulate people, I was out. During him breaking up with me, and I'm sad, don't be jealous of the woman I end up with. She will just be a sex toy. He proudly admitted to having videos of all of his sexual conquests in the act on his phone. My ex literally told me he hates when people tell me no. He would only bring it up on days he'd ask for sex. Talking about a news story about the rape of a minor. A very single-digit minor. You know she wanted it. She probably led him on and then only said something when they got found out. I don't like having sex with you because you were sexually assaulted, and thinking about that grosses me out. It was something he said while I was with him in the car, sitting at a set of lights. He rolled down the window and shouted, "Hey fatty, have another donut," at a large woman waiting to cross the road. That was our last date. I have to lie to you because you'll overreact if I tell you what I did. After knowing him for like 6 years, he randomly told me he was really depressed I quit my old job and that I had lost a lot of use to him. The wording really threw me off. He was pretty good at masking, so I thought he just misstated it. Surely my use wasn't my career? Oh, no, it was. He said that a big part of his interest in me was my career because he had hoped to have one like mine. And it's how we met. So me switching was a bit of a letdown. Eventually he clarified that even though I was now making over 5x salary to what I made at my prior job and had completely transformed my life, and shared a lot of that money with him daily. From good food to designer clothes he liked. The fact that I no longer worked in his industry made him sad every day, and he felt like I should have stayed in that industry to help his career by having contacts and advice. But he knew I was selfish, and would take that the wrong way. A couple months after an ex cheated on me and I gave him another chance, one of his friends who I liked hanging out with confessed to being into me. I told my ex-BF at the time what happened, and he said he knew and even encouraged his friend to try to hook up with me because, "You guys flirt all the time, so go for it and we'll call it even." Made me realize how emotionally manipulative he was, trying to bait me into sleeping with someone else so I didn't have a leg to stand on anymore. That I should light its ass on fire when referring to my dog, and then suggested I let her go loose in the woods. He had never even met my dog. Just had a thing against tiny animals, I suppose. Months after telling my ex how I felt sexually violated by him and ongoing abuse and arguments, he revealed to me that his first thought after me telling him how I felt was, "I'll show you what it's really like to be violated." And he essentially confessed to planning how he wanted to rape me, down to the detail. I already resented him, but this made me genuinely fear him. While fighting with his younger brother about politics and who was right, who has the blue check mark next to their name, he was 48 years old trying to one-up his 34-year-old brother as if he should recognize his wisdom. Ah yes, elite Instagram man face with rolling eyes. I'm a vet nurse. While talking about the emotionally difficult day I'd had, he said, "They're just animals. It's not like you're dealing with human lives." Lost all interest and respect on the spot. Didn't wash their ass. Didn't feel the need to. Because the soap and water from the upper parts of their body would hit it. He saw an interracial couple with their biracial toddler at the mall and told me he didn't believe in mixing races. I am biracial. One guy told me that he raped his mom while she was passed out drunk. I was already starting to think he was insane, but he told me he would steal a black baby for me. Because one time I said a baby, who happened to be black, was adorable. He turned out to be absolutely nuts. No surprise.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.